Hello everyone, welcome to Level Up Quiz. Shall we solve the quiz today? Don't forget to subscribe, like, and set the alarm. Let's get started.
American football. Level 1. What is the name of the professional American Football League that is composed of 32 teams?
National Football League.
How many players are on the field for each team during a standard American football game?
$11.
What is the name of the oval-shaped ball used in American football?
Football.
How many points is a touchdown worth in American football?
$6 points.
What is the term for a play where the quarterback throws the football to a receiver down the field?
Pass. So far so good?
How many downs does an offensive team have to advance the football at least 10 yards?
Four downs.
What is the term for the area at each end of the field where teams attempt to score points?
End zone.
What is the name of the player who snaps the football to the quarterback to start a play?
Center.
How many points is a field goal worth in American football?
$3 points.
What is the term for a player who attempts to catch passes thrown by the quarterback?
Receiver. Cheer up.
What is the term for the act of running with the football?
Rush.
How many minutes are there in a standard quarter of American football?
$15 minutes.
What is the name of the defensive player who tries to tackle the quarterback behind the line of scrimmage?
Defensive lineman.
How many points is a safety worth in American football?
$2 points.
What is the term for a situation where the quarterback is tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yards?
Sack. Keep going.
What is the name of the official who stands behind the defensive secondary and watches for infractions?
Back judge.
How many points is an extra point worth in American football?
One point.
What is the term for a kick that puts the ball into play at the start of each half or after a score?
Kickoff.
What is the name of the team that starts with the ball at the beginning of a football game?
Offense.
How many yards is each end zone in American football?
Ten yards.
Basketball. Level 1. How many players are on the court for each team in a standard basketball game?
Five. What is the name of the hoop in basketball? Basket.
How many points is a free throw worth in basketball?
One point.
Which part of the body do basketball players primarily use to dribble the ball?
Hands.
How many quarters are there in a standard NBA basketball game?
Four. So far so good?
What is the maximum number of players allowed on a basketball team?
Twelve.
What is the name of the line that separates the two-point area from the three-point area on the basketball court?
Three-point line.
How high is the basketball hoop from the ground?
Ten feet.
What is the duration of each quarter in a standard NBA basketball game?
"12 minutes.
Who is known as the king in basketball?
LeBron James. Cheer up.
What is the term used when a player scores 2 points in basketball?
Field goal.
How many points is a 3-point field goal worth in basketball?
Three points.
What is the term used when a player scores a basket while being fouled, and the basket counts?
And one.
What is the term used when a player stops dribbling and holds the ball without dribbling again?
Pivot.
What is the term used when a player takes the ball away from an opponent, causing a turnover?
Steal. Keep going.
Which basketball player is known for his famous skyhook shot?
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
What is the term used when a defensive player blocks a shot attempt by an offensive player?
Block.
What is the term used when a player commits an infraction that results in the opposing team gaining possession of the ball?
Foul.
What is the term used when a player passes the ball to a teammate who scores immediately after receiving the pass?
Assist.
What is the term used when a player jumps and catches a pass in midair before landing?
Alley-oop.
Country capitals. Level 1. What is the capital of France?
Paris.
What is the capital of Italy?
Rome.
What is the capital of Mexico?
Mexico City.
What is the capital of China?
Beijing.
What is the capital of Spain?
Madrid. So far so good?
What is the capital of Russia?
Moscow.
What is the capital of Germany?
Berlin.
What is the capital of Greece?
Athens.
What is the capital of the United States?
Washington, D.C.
What is the capital of Portugal?
Lisbon. Cheer up.
What is the capital of the United Kingdom?
London.
What is the capital of Canada?
Ottawa.
What is the capital of Egypt?
Cairo.
What is the capital of Australia?
Canberra.
What is the capital of Indonesia?
Jakarta. Keep going.
What is the capital of Sweden?
Stockholm.
What is the capital of Brazil?
Brasilia.
What is the capital of Chile?
Santiago.
What is the capital of Japan?
Tokyo.
What is the capital of India?
New Delhi.
Desserts. Level 1. What is the main ingredient in cheesecake?
Cream cheese.
Which dessert is known for its creamy texture and is often flavored with vanilla?
Vanilla pudding.
What is the Italian dessert made from ladyfinger biscuits dipped in coffee and layered with mascarpone cheese?
Tiramisu.
Which dessert consists of sponge cake soaked in 3 types of milk?
Tres leches cake.
Which dessert is a traditional English treat consisting of layers of fruit, jelly, custard, and cake?
Trifle. So far so good?
Which dessert is a frozen treat made from fruit juice or puree, sugar, and water?
Sorbet.
What dessert is a small French pastry filled with cream or fruit filling?
Eclair.
What dessert is made from choux pastry filled with cream and topped with chocolate?
Cream puff.
Which dessert is a Danish pastry filled with fruit or custard and topped with icing?
Danish pastry.
Which dessert is a traditional Mexican pastry often filled with sweet fruit preserves?
Empanada. Cheer up.
Which dessert is a popular Japanese sweet made from glutinous rice flour?
Mochi.
Which dessert is a French cake made from eggs, sugar, butter, and flour?
Madeleine.
What dessert is a traditional American pie made from pecans, sugar, butter, and eggs?
Pecan pie.
What dessert is a French confection made from egg whites and almond flour?
Macaron.
What dessert is a Mexican fried pastry dusted with cinnamon sugar?
Churro. Keep going.
What dessert is made from layers of phyllo pastry, chopped nuts, and honey syrup?
Baklava.
What dessert is a French custard dessert topped with caramelized sugar?
Crème brûlée.
What dessert is a traditional Austrian pastry filled with fruit jam and topped with icing sugar?
Linzer torte.
Which dessert is a Greek pastry made from thin layers of dough filled with nuts and honey?
Katafi.
What dessert is a Scottish sweet made from oats, sugar, and butter?
Flapjack. Congratulations! Move on to level 2. Come on.
American football. Level 2. What is the term for a player who kicks the football during kickoffs, field goals, and extra points?
Kicker.
What is the name of the line that the offensive team must cross to gain a first down?
Line to gain.
What is the term for the act of a defensive player intercepting a pass thrown by the quarterback?
Interception.
What is the name of the player who kicks off the football to start a game or after a score?
Place kicker.
What is the term for a play where the quarterback hands off the football to a running back?
Run. So far so good?
What is the name of the area at the center of the field where the ball is spotted to start each play?
Line of scrimmage.
What is the name of the player who tries to catch passes thrown by the quarterback and also block defenders?
Tight end.
What is the term for a situation where the offensive team decides to punt the football instead of attempting to gain a first down?
Punt.
What is the name of the defensive player who lines up behind the linebackers and is responsible for covering receivers?
Cornerback.
How many yards is each team generally penalized for a false start penalty in American football?
5 yards. Cheer up.
What is the term for a play where the quarterback runs with the football instead of passing or handing off?
Quarterback sneak.
What is the term for a situation where the offensive team fails to advance the football 10 yards in 4 downs?
Turnover on downs.
What is the term for a pass thrown by the quarterback to a receiver that is caught before hitting the ground?
Completion.
What is the name of the area behind the line of scrimmage where the quarterback stands before the play begins?
Pocket.
What is the term for a defensive player who lines up opposite the offensive lineman and tries to tackle the quarterback or block passes?
Defensive end. Keep going.
What is the term for a player who carries the football and attempts to advance it by running?
Running back.
What is the term for a situation where the quarterback throws the football to a receiver, who then catches it?
Pass completion.
What is the name of the official who oversees the line of scrimmage and ensures that players are onside before the play begins?
Line judge.
What is the term for a play where the quarterback fakes a handoff and then attempts to pass the football down the field?
Play action pass.
What is the term for a play where the quarterback hands off the football to a running back?
Handoff.
Basketball. Level 2. What is the term used for the area directly under the basketball hoop?
Paint.
What is the term used when a player scores 10 points, 10 rebounds, and 10 assists in a single game?
Triple-double.
What is the term used when a player scores 100 points in a single game?
Century mark.
What is the term used for the rectangular area marked on the basketball court where players wait during free throws?
Free throw lane.
What is the term used when a player intentionally shoots the ball off the backboard to score?
Bank shot. So far so good?
What is the term used when a player jumps and throws the ball downward through the hoop?
Dunk.
What is the term used for the area beyond the three-point line where players attempt long-distance shots?
Perimeter.
What is the term used when a player takes multiple steps without dribbling the ball?
Traveling.
What is the term used when the offensive team gains a new shot clock after an offensive rebound?
Reset.
What is the term used when a player successfully catches a pass from a teammate?
Receive. Cheer up.
What is the term used when a player scores 50 points in a single game?
Half century.
What is the term used when a player throws the ball to a teammate in order to score?
Pass.
What is the term used when a player shoots the ball and scores 2 points?
Score.
What is the term used when a player jumps and catches a pass in midair before landing?
Jump.
What is the term used when a player steps out of bounds while holding the ball?
Out of bounds. Keep going.
What is the term used when a player dribbles the ball while moving towards the basket?
Drive.
What is the term used when a player catches the ball after a missed shot?
Rebound.
What is the term used when a player commits an infraction that results in the opposing team gaining possession of the ball?
Turnover.
What is the term used when a player throws the ball into play from the sideline?
Inbound.
What is the term used when a player catches a pass and immediately shoots the ball?
Shoot.
Country capitals. Level 2. Which city is the capital of Argentina?
Buenos Aires.
What is the capital city of Hungary?
Budapest.
Which city is the capital of Ireland?
Dublin.
What is the capital of Austria?
Vienna.
What is the capital city of South Korea?
Seoul. So far so good?
Which city is the capital of Colombia?
Bogota.
What is the capital of Netherlands?
Amsterdam.
Which city is the capital of Thailand?
Bangkok.
What is the capital of Denmark?
Copenhagen.
Which city serves as the capital of Belgium?
Brussels. Cheer up.
What is the capital city of Chile?
Santiago.
What is the capital of Malaysia?
Kuala Lumpur.
Which city is the capital of Norway?
Oslo.
What is the capital of Philippines?
Manila.
What is the capital city of Vietnam?
Hanoi. Keep going.
What is the capital of Ukraine?
Kyiv.
Which city is the capital of Finland?
Helsinki.
What is the capital of Czech Republic?
Prague.
What is the capital of Bulgaria?
Sofia.
What is the capital of Peru?
Lima.
Desserts. Level 2. What is the key ingredient in crème brûlée that gives it its distinctive texture?
Egg yolks.
What is the main ingredient in tiramisu, an Italian dessert?
Mascarpone cheese.
What French dessert consists of layers of puff pastry filled with pastry cream and topped with icing?
Napoleon.
Which Austrian dessert is a chocolate cake with a gooey, rich chocolate center, often served with whipped cream?
Sachertorte.
Which Indian dessert is made from condensed milk, sugar, and butter, often garnished with nuts?
Gulab jamun. So far so good?
Which French dessert consists of choux pastry filled with whipped cream and typically topped with chocolate icing?
Profiteroles.
Which dessert, originating from South America, consists of caramel custard topped with caramel sauce?
Flan.
Which French dessert is a soft, creamy cheese made from cow's milk, often served with fruit or honey?
Brie.
Which dessert, originating from England, is a steamed suet pudding filled with dried fruits and often served with custard?
Spotted dick.
Which French dessert consists of a custard-like filling flavored with various fruits or chocolate and baked in a pastry crust?
Tart. Cheer up.
Which British dessert is a rich, creamy dessert made from eggs, sugar, and cream, often flavored with vanilla?
Custard.
What is the name of the American dessert made from layers of graham crackers, chocolate, and marshmallows, baked until gooey?
S'mores.
Which French dessert is a type of cake made with almond flour and traditionally topped with powdered sugar?
Financier.
Which American dessert is a deep dish pie filled with sweetened and spiced pumpkin custard, often served with whipped cream?
Pumpkin pie.
What dessert is a British pudding made from bread, dried fruit, and spices?
Bread pudding. Keep going.
What dessert is a South Asian sweet made from condensed milk and sugar?
Barfi.
Which French dessert consists of layers of puff pastry filled with almond paste and topped with icing sugar?
Galette des Rois.
Which French dessert is a type of tart filled with custard and topped with caramelized sugar?
Creme caramel tart.
Which dessert, popular in the Caribbean, is a cake made from grated cassava, coconut milk, and sweetened condensed milk?
Cassava pone.
Which dessert is an Italian custard dessert flavored with rum and topped with chocolate flakes?
Zabaione. Congratulations. Move on to level 3. Come on.
American football. Level 3. What is the name of the NFL's championship game?
Super Bowl.
What is the term for a play where the quarterback throws the football to a receiver who then laterals it to another teammate?
Lateral pass.
What is the term for a forward pass that is intentionally thrown to the ground to stop the clock?
Lateral pass.
What is the name of the penalty where an offensive player moves before the snap of the ball?
False start.
How many yards is a standard American football field, including both end zones?
$120. So far so good?
What is the name of the NFL's annual All-Star Game?
Pro Bowl.
What is the term for the action of an offensive player blocking an opponent from the side or behind?
Block in the back.
What is the term for a play where the quarterback hands the ball off to a running back who then throws a pass?
Halfback pass.
What is the term for a situation where the offense lines up to kick a field goal but instead attempts to run or pass for a first down?
Fake field goal.
How many points is a touchdown worth if the scoring team decides to attempt a two-point conversion instead of kicking an extra point?
$8 points. Cheer up.
What is the name of the official who signals the beginning of each play by touching his hat and then blowing a whistle?
Referee.
What is the term for a player who catches a kickoff or punt and attempts to advance the ball?
Returner.
What penalty is called when a defensive player tackles a receiver before they have a chance to catch the ball?
Pass interference.
How many challenges does each NFL head coach receive per game to review a play using instant replay?
Two challenges.
What is the term for a kick that occurs after a touchdown, where the ball is kicked through the uprights for an additional point?
Extra point. Keep going.
What is the term for a player who is positioned behind the defensive line and attempts to tackle the quarterback?
Linebacker.
How many players are allowed to be in motion before the snap of the ball in American football?
One player.
What is the term for a play where the center snaps the ball over the quarterback's head and the opposing team recovers it?
Fumble recovery.
What is the term for the act of an offensive player using their hands or arms to push off a defender to gain an advantage?
Offensive pass interference.
How many yards is a standard penalty for defensive pass interference in American football?
Spot of the foul or 15 yards, whichever is less.
Basketball. Level 3. What is the term used when a player is called for touching the ball with both hands while dribbling?
Double dribble.
Which NBA team has won the most championships?
Boston Celtics.
What is the term used when a player commits an infraction that results in the opposing team gaining possession of the ball?
Call.
What is the term used when a player shoots and scores from a close range near the basket?
Inside shot.
What is the term used when a player takes a shot that successfully goes through the basket?
Make. So far so good?
What is the term used when a player dribbles the ball between their legs to avoid defenders?
Crossover.
What is the name of the award given to the NBA's best rookie player each season?
Rookie of the Year.
Who holds the record for the most points scored in a single NBA game?
Wilt Chamberlain.
What is the term used when a player catches the ball while standing still, without dribbling?
Catch.
What is the term used when a player scores from a close-range shot without touching the ground?
Layup. Cheer up.
What is the term used when a player scores 3 points on a single possession?
Four-point play.
What is the term used when a player attempts a shot that is unsuccessful?
Miss.
Who is known as the logo of the NBA?
Jerry West.
What is the term used for a shot that hits the rim but does not go through the basket?
Rimmed out.
What is the term used for a player who excels in both scoring and passing?
All-around player. Keep going.
Who holds the record for the most assists in NBA history?
John Stockton.
What is the term used for the act of a player using their offhand to dribble the ball?
Offhand dribble.
Which player has won the most NBA championships as a player?
Bill Russell.
What is the term used for the NBA All-Star Game's Most Valuable Player MVP award?
All-Star Game MVP.
Which player won the NBA scoring title for 10 consecutive seasons from 1987 to 1997?
Michael Jordan.
Country capitals. Level 3. What is the capital of Iran?
Tehran.
Which city is the capital of Israel?
Jerusalem.
What is the capital of New Zealand?
Wellington.
Which city is the capital of Singapore?
Singapore City.
Which city serves as the capital of Ghana?
Accra. So far so good?
What is the capital of Switzerland?
Bern.
What is the capital of Iraq?
Baghdad.
What is the capital of Pakistan?
Islamabad.
What is the capital of Saudi Arabia?
Riyadh.
What is the capital of Kenya?
Nairobi. Cheer up.
Which city serves as the capital of Taiwan?
Taipei.
Which city is the capital of Venezuela?
Caracas.
What is the capital of Morocco?
Rabat.
What is the capital of Nigeria?
Abuja.
Which city serves as the capital of Croatia?
Zagreb. Keep going.
Which city is the capital of Romania?
Bucharest.
What is the capital of Algeria?
Algiers.
What is the capital city of Poland?
Warsaw.
What is the capital city of Serbia?
Belgrade.
What is the capital of Slovakia?
Bratislava.
Desserts. Level 3. Which Italian dessert is a pastry shell filled with ricotta cheese, candied fruit, and chocolate chips?
Cannoli.
What is the name of the classic British dessert made from layers of meringue, whipped cream, and strawberries?
Eton mess.
Which Middle Eastern dessert consists of fried dough soaked in syrup or honey, often garnished with nuts?
Lukaimet.
Which Greek dessert is a custard-filled phyllo pastry topped with syrup and often served during celebrations?
Bougatsa.
Which French dessert is a small round pastry filled with cream and typically topped with powdered sugar?
Chouquette. So far so good?
Which Japanese dessert is a sweet, glutinous rice cake filled with sweetened red bean paste?
Daifuku.
What dessert, popular in the Philippines, is made from shaved ice, evaporated milk, various sweet beans, and fruits?
Halo halo.
Which American dessert is a rich, creamy cheesecake made from cream cheese, eggs, and sugar on a graham cracker crust?
New York cheesecake.
What dessert, originating from Portugal, is an egg custard tart pastry with a crisp caramelized sugar top?
Pastel de nata.
Which Scandinavian dessert is a sweet, yeasted pastry dough rolled with cinnamon sugar and topped with icing?
Cinnamon bun. Cheer up.
Which Spanish dessert is a type of custard made from milk, sugar, and eggs, flavored with cinnamon and lemon zest?
Natillas.
What dessert, originating from Italy, is a light, frozen dessert made from whipped egg whites, sugar, and flavorings.
Semifreddo.
Which French dessert is a delicate pastry made from layers of paper-thin dough with butter and sugar, baked until crisp?
Palmier.
Which Austrian dessert is a sweet yeast bread roll filled with apricot jam and dusted with powdered sugar?
Bouqueton.
Which dessert is a Brazilian chocolate truffle made from condensed milk and cocoa powder?
Brigadeiro. Keep going.
What dessert, popular in Thailand, is a sweet sticky rice cooked in coconut milk and served with ripe mango slices?
Mango sticky rice.
What dessert, popular in Belgium and France, is a light, airy pastry made from choux dough and filled with flavored cream?
Choux à la crème.
Which Italian dessert is a type of sponge cake soaked in rum syrup and layered with pastry cream and chocolate filling?
Baba au rum.
What is the name of the French dessert made from choux pastry filled with cream and topped with caramelized sugar?
Paris Brest.
Which dessert is a British sponge cake filled with jam and whipped cream?
Victoria sponge cake. Congratulations! Move on to level 4. Come on.
American football. Level 4. How many timeouts does each team receive per half in American football?
Three timeouts.
What is the term for the action where the quarterback pretends to hand off the ball but keeps it and runs with it?
Play action.
How many yards does the ball need to travel for a play to be considered a forward pass in American football?
Beyond the line of scrimmage.
What is the term for a pass play where the quarterback throws the ball deep down the field to a receiver?
Deep pass.
What is the term for a punt that is intentionally kicked short to prevent a return?
Pooch punt. So far so good?
What is the term for a pass play where two receivers run crossing routes to confuse the defense?
Crossing route.
Who holds the record for the most career interceptions in the NFL?
Paul Krause.
Which NFL team has the nickname, the Monsters of the Midway?
Chicago Bears.
What is the name of the offensive strategy where a team quickly snaps the ball to catch the defense off guard?
No huddle offense.
Which team is known for their no huddle offense?
Buffalo Bills. Cheer up.
What is the name of the penalty called when a player grabs the face mask of an opponent during a play?
Face mask penalty.
What is the name of the offensive formation where the quarterback lines up directly behind the center to receive the snap?
Shotgun formation.
Which team has the most Super Bowl wins in the 21st century?
New England Patriots.
What is the name of the defensive strategy where the defense tries to prevent the offense from gaining a first down?
Prevent defense.
How many minutes are played in a standard overtime period in the NFL?
"10 minutes. Keep going.
Who holds the record for the most career punt return touchdowns in the NFL?
Devin Hester.
What is the name of the offensive strategy where a team tries to advance the ball quickly down the field in a short amount of time?
Two-minute drill.
Who was the first player to rush for over 2,000 yards in a single season?
O.J. Simpson.
Which team is known for their Purple People Eaters defense?
Minnesota Vikings.
What is the name of the play where the quarterback hands the ball off to a running back who runs to the outside of the offensive line?
Sweep.
Basketball. Level 4. What is the term used for a shot that is taken just before the shot clock expires?
Buzzer beater.
Which NBA team holds the record for the longest winning streak in NBA history?
Los Angeles Lakers.
Which player is known for his famous Dream Shake move?
Hakeem Olajuwon.
What is the term used for a pass that leads directly to a score without the receiver having to dribble?
Direct assist.
What is the term used for the highest scoring quarter by a player in NBA history?
Most points in a quarter. So far so good?
Who holds the record for the most steals in a single NBA game?
Larry Kennan.
What is the term used for a shot attempt that is blocked by a defender?
Blocked shot.
What is the term used for the position played by a player who primarily defends against the opponent's center?
Center position.
What is the term used for the violation when a player steps on the boundary lines while dribbling or holding the ball?
Out of bounds violation.
Who is the youngest player to win the NBA Most Valuable Player MVP award?
Derrick Rose. Cheer up.
Which NBA team has the most consecutive playoff appearances?
San Antonio Spurs.
What is the term used for a shot attempt that is made by a player while falling to the ground?
Fadeaway shot.
Who was the first player to be named NBA Defensive Player of the Year?
Sidney Moncrief.
What is the term used for the violation when a defensive player illegally makes physical contact with an offensive player?
Defensive foul.
Which player holds the record for the most consecutive triple-doubles in NBA history?
Russell Westbrook. Keep going.
What is the term used for the act of a player using both hands to dribble the ball simultaneously?
Double dribble.
Who holds the record for the most three-pointers made in a single NBA season?
Stephen Curry.
What is the term used for the violation when a player holds the ball for more than the allowed time without dribbling, passing, or shooting?
Shot clock violation.
Who holds the record for the highest career free throw percentage in NBA history?
Steve Nash.
What is the term used for a shot that hits the rim and then bounces into the basket?
Bounced shot.
Country capitals. Level 4. What is the capital of Bangladesh?
Dhaka.
What is the capital of Afghanistan?
Kabul.
Which city is the capital of Georgia?
Tbilisi.
What is the capital of Uzbekistan?
Tashkent.
Which city serves as the capital of Cambodia?
Phnom Penh. So far so good?
What is the capital of Mongolia?
Ulaanbaatar.
What is the capital of Kuwait?
Kuwait City.
What is the capital of Syria?
Damascus.
What is the capital of Uganda?
Kampala.
What is the capital of Ethiopia?
Addis Ababa. Cheer up.
Which city serves as the capital of Qatar?
Doha. What is the capital of Bahrain? Manama.
What is the capital of Laos?
Vientiane.
What is the capital of Nepal?
Kathmandu.
What is the capital of the United Arab Emirates?
Abu Dhabi. Keep going.
Which city serves as the capital of Lebanon?
Beirut.
What is the capital of Jordan?
Amman.
Which city serves as the capital of Oman?
Muscat.
What is the capital of Myanmar?
Naypyidaw.
What is the capital of Kyrgyzstan?
Bishkek.
Desserts. Level 4. Which French dessert is a layered meringue cake filled with whipped cream and seasonal fruits?
Pavlova.
Which Greek dessert is a custard-filled phyllo pastry, baked until golden and crispy, and then soaked in sweet syrup?
Galactoboreco.
What dessert, originating from Belgium, is a light, crispy pastry filled with whipped cream and topped with powdered sugar?
Belgian waffle.
What is the name of the Italian dessert made from fried dough balls soaked in honey syrup and often flavored with citrus zest?
Strufoli. Which Mexican dessert is a sweet, creamy caramel sauce made from condensed milk, sugar, and vanilla? Cajeta. So far so good?
What dessert is a Danish confection made from marzipan and covered in chocolate?
Nougat praline.
What dessert, popular in South Africa, is a sweet, sticky cake made from grated carrots, pineapple, and coconut?
Carrot cake.
What dessert, popular in Australia, is a sponge cake topped with chocolate icing and shredded coconut?
Lamington.
What dessert, originating from Japan, is a delicate, jelly-like sweet made from agar-agar and flavored with green tea?
Matcha jelly.
What dessert is made from whipped egg whites and sugar, often with added flavorings or fruit?
Meringue. Cheer up.
Which Indian dessert is a sweet, creamy pudding made from milk, sugar, and rice, flavored with cardamom and saffron?
Kheer.
Which British dessert is a rich, dense fruitcake made from dried fruits soaked in alcohol and covered in marzipan and icing?
Christmas cake.
What dessert is made from layers of sponge cake, chocolate, and vanilla ice cream?
Baked Alaska.
Which dessert consists of layers of coffee-flavored mousse and chocolate sponge cake?
Opera cake.
What dessert is a German layered cake made from chocolate, whipped cream, and cherries?
Black Forest cake. Keep going.
What dessert, originating from Greece, is a sweet semolina cake soaked in citrus syrup and garnished with almonds?
Ravani.
Which French dessert is a custard tart made with a short crust pastry and filled with a mixture of milk, eggs, sugar, and vanilla?
Flan pâtissier.
What dessert, originating from Hungary, is a sweet pastry roll filled with ground poppy seeds or sweetened cottage cheese?
Vaguely.
Which dessert is a Spanish custard dessert flavored with cinnamon and lemon?
Crema catalana.
Which American dessert is a pie made from tart cherries and often served with a lattice crust on top?
Cherry pie. Congratulations! Move on to level 5. Come on.
American football. Level 5. What is the name of the offensive strategy where a team uses multiple receivers spread out wide to stretch the defense?
Spread offense.
What is the name of the penalty called when a player illegally grabs an opponent's jersey or pads?
Holding penalty.
Who holds the record for the most career kickoff return touchdowns in the NFL?
Cordero Patterson.
What is the name of the defensive strategy where the defense tries to pressure the quarterback into making a mistake?
Blitz.
Who was the first player to win 3 Super Bowl MVP awards?
Joe Montana. So far so good?
How many yards is a standard penalty for roughing the passer in American football?
"15 yards.
What is the term for a pass play where the quarterback throws the ball short to a running back or tight end?
Dump pass.
Who holds the record for the most career field goals made in the NFL?
Adam Vinatieri.
How many yards does a team need to gain to avoid a touchback on a kickoff in American football?
"20 yards.
What is the name of the penalty called when an offensive player is not lined up correctly before the snap of the ball?
Illegal formation. Cheer up.
Who holds the record for the most career receiving yards in the NFL?
Jerry Rice.
What is the term for a punt that is intentionally kicked high and short to give the coverage team time to down the ball near the goal line?
Coffin corner punt.
What is the term for the action where a player on the kicking team recovers the ball after it has been kicked?
Onside kick recovery.
Who is known as the father of American football?
Walter Camp.
What is the name of the trophy awarded to the Super Bowl champions?
Vince Lombardi Trophy. Keep going.
Who holds the record for the most career touchdown passes in the NFL?
Tom Brady.
What is the maximum number of points a team can score with a single touchdown and the subsequent extra point?
Seven points.
How many yards is a standard American football field, not including the end zones?
$100 yards.
Which team is known for their terrible towel fans?
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Which team is known for their 12th man fan base?
Seattle Seahawks.
Basketball. Level 5. What is the term used for a player who ranks in the top 10 all-time in both career points and assists in NBA history?
Dual threat player.
Which player holds the record for the highest career assists per game average in NBA history?
Magic Johnson.
What is the term used for the situation when a team is leading by 10 or more points with less than 2 minutes remaining in the game?
Garbage time.
Who was the first player to score 60 or more points in a game without committing a turnover?
James Harden.
What is the term used for the act of a player dribbling the ball between their own legs to evade a defender?
Between the legs dribble. So far so good?
What is the term used for a shot attempt that is blocked by a defender and results in the ball going out of bounds?
Blocked shot out of bounds.
What is the term used for the violation when a player illegally enters the opponent's restricted area during a rebounding situation?
Defensive 3-second violation.
Who was the first player to score 40 or more points in a game for 7 consecutive games?
Kobe Bryant.
What is the term used for the strategy where a team focuses on maximizing the number of possessions by playing at a high pace?
Run and gun.
What is the term used for the act of a player successfully shooting the ball into the opponent's basket?
Own goal. Cheer up.
What is the term used for a shot attempt that is made while the shooter is falling backward or sideways?
Falling shot.
What is the term used for a shot attempt that is made by a player while facing away from the basket?
Back to basket shot.
Who was the first player to score 60 or more points in a game with at least 70% shooting from the field?
Karl Malone.
What is the term used for a shot attempt that is made from the three-point line at the center of the court?
Half-court shot.
Who holds the record for the most steals in NBA playoff history?
Scottie Pippen. Keep going.
What is the term used for a shot attempt that hits the rim and bounces high before going through the basket?
High bounce shot.
What is the term used for the act of a player intentionally missing a free throw to create a rebounding opportunity?
Intentional miss.
What is the term used for the act of a player shooting the ball high above the rim before it goes through the basket?
High arcing shot.
What is the term used for the violation when a player deliberately hits the ball with their fist?
Punching violation.
What is the term used for the strategy where a team intentionally fouls an opponent to stop the clock?
Fouling.
Country capitals. Level 5. What is the capital of Liberia?
Monrovia.
What is the capital of Luxembourg?
Luxembourg City.
What is the capital of Belarus?
Minsk.
Which city serves as the capital of Azerbaijan?
Baku.
Which city is the capital of North Korea?
Pyongyang. So far so good?
What is the capital of Lithuania?
Vilnius.
What is the capital of Monaco?
Monaco.
Which city serves as the capital of Malta?
Valletta.
What is the capital of Latvia?
Riga.
Which city is the capital of Iceland?
Reykjavik. Cheer up.
What is the capital of Tunisia?
Tunis.
Which city is the capital of Sierra Leone?
Freetown.
Which city serves as the capital of Gambia?
Banjul.
Which city is the capital of Libya?
Tripoli.
What is the capital of San Marino?
San Marino. Keep going.
Which city is the capital of Sri Lanka?
Colombo.
What is the capital of Montenegro?
Podgorica.
Which city serves as the capital of Cyprus?
Nicosia.
What is the capital of Guinea?
Conakry.
Which city serves as the capital of Estonia?
Tallinn.
Desserts. Level 5. Which American dessert is a pie filled with a mixture of bananas, custard, and whipped cream or meringue, served chilled?
Banana cream pie.
What is the name of the Scandinavian dessert made from layers of thin pastry filled with almond paste and whipped cream?
Scandinavian almond cake.
Which Italian dessert is a sweet, deep-fried pastry made from dough shaped into thin twisted ribbons, often coated in powdered sugar?
Chakyr.
What is the name of the Austrian dessert made from layers of thin crepes filled with apricot jam and topped with chocolate sauce?
Kaiserschmarrn.
What dessert, popular in Malaysia and Singapore, is a sweet, creamy dessert made from coconut milk, palm sugar, and pandan leaves?
Pulut hitam. So far so good?
What is the name of the Italian dessert made from layers of sponge cake soaked in coffee, layered with Marsala wine-flavored mascarpone cheese and cocoa?
Zucchotto.
What dessert, originating from Sweden, is a creamy custard made from milk, sugar, and eggs, flavored with vanilla and served cold.
Vanilla cream.
Which American dessert is a pie made from key lime juice, egg yolks, and sweetened condensed milk, with a graham cracker crust?
Key lime pie.
What dessert, originating from Malaysia, is a sweet rice cake flavored with pandan leaves, often topped with coconut milk?
Kui sari muka.
What dessert is made from layers of chocolate sponge cake, cherries, and whipped cream?
Black forest gâteau. Cheer up.
What dessert is a Turkish sweet made from shredded pastry dough soaked in sweet syrup?
Kanafe.
What dessert is a Russian layered cake made from sponge cake, fruit preserves, and buttercream?
Miedevik.
Which dessert is a Swiss chocolate confection made from milk chocolate, caramel, and nougat?
Toblerone.
What dessert, popular in South Africa, is a sweet pastry filled with apricot jam and topped with coconut meringue?
Hertzagi.
Which dessert is an Italian ice cream dessert layered with candied fruits and nuts?
Spumoni. Keep going.
What dessert, popular in Russia, is a layer cake made from thin pancakes or crepes layered with sweetened sour cream or cottage cheese?
Blini cake.
Which Austrian dessert is a sweet dumpling made from potato dough, filled with fruit typically apricot, and boiled or steamed?
Maryland noodle.
Which Indian dessert is a milk-based sweet confection made from condensed milk and paneer, flavored with cardamom and saffron?
Rasgulla.
What is the name of the Italian dessert made from layers of sponge cake soaked in rum syrup, filled with pastry cream, and covered in chocolate?
Zuppa inglese.
Which dessert is a French soufflé made from egg yolks, sugar, and Grand Marnier?
Grand Marnier soufflé. Congratulations. Move on to the next topic. Come on.